There are three main logistic infrastructure. First is transportation infrastructure. Second is communication infrastructure. The last one is utilities infrastructure. Example of transportation infrastructure are port infrastructure, rail infrastructure, road infrastructure, airport infrastructure, far housing infrastructure, canals and waterways infrastructure. Example of port infrastructure are depth of water, bridge clearance, port operations, far housing space, grains, beds, port capacity, and connections with land-based transportation services. Canals are critical to international transportation. However, they are limited by the size and capacity of their locks. Airport infrastructure, runways and taxiways. The number, length and design of the runways determine the type of aircraft and the capacity of an airport. Hours of operation. For housing space. Some airports are landlocked. For example, Hong Kong could not expand Kai Tak and build a new airport. Check Lap Kok on an artificial island instead. Subang Airport KLIA. Rail infrastructure means conveying passengers and goods on wheeled vehicles running on rails. It is also commonly referred to as train transport. Rail vehicles are directionally guided by the tracks on which they run. Multimodal emphasis. The creation of the multimodal container has eliminated that need to load and unload merchandise from the traditional. Road infrastructure can categorize as two, which is quality and capacity. Quality is total length of roads and the percentage of these roads that are paved. Capacity is bridges, tunnels, volume of traffic. Far housing infrastructure should concern the protection of the goods when they are waiting while in transit. Communication infrastructure can divide into two, which is mail services and telecommunication services. Mail services is the ability of the postal services to deliver mail on time, reliably and safely has not been achieved in every corner in the world. Telecommunication services is the primary concern about reliability in some fast-growing countries. Some countries will skip a particular technology to adopt the most recent one available, a policy called leapfrogging. Utilities infrastructure can divide into two, which is electricity and water and sewer. Electricity is not always reliably available in the world. Water and sewer is the water supply and quality of water is a concern in many countries worldwide. The infrastructure designed to remove used water is critical and often a problem as well.